Yo, what's good, man? Double CLOUD. Warrior Fit Boxing, Cardio Kickboxing. Morning motivational message, man. Dream big and think big. Yeah. I say that to say, man, I remember when I first started my gym, man, you know what I mean? It had a lot of naysayers. And I started out in the parks, man, COVID. Moved over to Jenkins School of Karate. Building ain't even there no more, they tore it down. But shout out to Jenkins, he let me start rent free, get my business kicked off, and then I finally found my building. Garage style gym. So people try to clown and be like, oh, your little gym or your little garage gym. But it's better than working outside or working in your garage at your home or working in somebody else's establishment. You feel me? So my dream is even bigger, you know what I mean? And we're gonna keep growing. But yeah, never let anybody talk down or act like your dream or what you got going on is small. You know what I mean? It might be small to them, but it's big to you. You know what I mean? And don't let them diminish it. You know what I mean? People say your little business or, this, that, and the third. Like, nah, big business, you dig? Big business. You know what I'm saying? Because every place or everything started from somewhere. You know what I mean? Nobody started out, major. McDonald's didn't start out major. Amazon didn't start out major. Everybody starts from somewhere. So wherever you starting from, just continue to dream big and continue to believe that your shit gonna grow like a magic, you know what I mean? And it's gonna get hard sometimes, you know what I mean? When things don't go as planned or you have your little ups and downs, but you can't stop believing. You gotta remember why you started in the first place. That passion, that love, that God put something on your heart. And that's what you keep striving for. You know what I mean? People gonna talk down on your name, you know what I mean? Some people gonna mock you, you know what I mean? Whatever. But they did the same thing to Jesus. You know what I mean? Even when you was just trying to help people, he was just blessing folks and they still did the same thing to him. So his word says they did it to him, what you think they're gonna do to you? So, you know what I mean? You gotta stand strong, man. You gotta be steadfast, you know what I mean, in your pursuits and your purpose. Thanking God all the way for his protection, for his provision, you know what I mean? And for keeping his covering over you. That's what it's all about, man. This is when you get tested in the fire, you know what I mean? And some of us still going through that test. Fire hot, you know what I mean? But I know when I come out on the other side, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be the beauty. All the struggle, all the pain is going to be worth it. Because I'm proclaiming I'm going to be the first, but not the last multimillionaire in my family, man. You know what I mean? And we're going to break this generational curse, and we're going to keep it moving from there with my kids, their grandkids, and so forth and so on. That's my dream, and that's my vision. So even if I don't see it, I'm laying the groundwork for my kids to see it, you know what I mean? And I think more of us need to do that, you know what I mean? Break them generational curses, just working until we die and not leaving anything behind, for our kids and our loved ones, you know what I mean? No generational wealth, no property, no nothing. And a lot of y'all on that grind. I started late in the game, but I'm getting on it too, man. That's really what it's all about. Because, again, you can't take none of this with you. So everything that you obtain for yourself, you know what I mean? You get old, you pass, you go on. You know what I mean? Somebody gonna get it anyway, so why not it be your loved ones or be the ones you care the most about? Why not build it for them? You're gonna enjoy it during your lifetime, you know what I mean? But why not build even more for them, you know what I mean? Like each generation shouldn't be starting over from scratch. Each generation shouldn't be started over from the bottom in the trenches, trying to dig their way out. That shit makes no sense. You know what I mean? But only some of us think like that, Some of us feel like, oh, well, you got to learn, you got to go through this. I never believe that. Because if you can be taught and somebody can tell you what not to do, then that's the best way to go. You know what I mean? Instead of having to figure it out for yourself and going through all these pitfalls. I mean, yeah, it builds character, but it wastes so much time. You know what I mean? It wastes so much time. So that's my little morning motivational message is to dream big, think big. Don't let anybody diminish your dreams. Don't let anybody diminish your purpose. If you're working hard and you're putting forth the effort and you're putting God first and you're seeing it through, then you're going to come out good on the other end and you're going to make it to your promised land. And that's what it's all about, running your race, running your marathon, and making it to your promised land. You know what I mean? Your land of milk and honey, you dig? All right, man, morning motivational message. Warrior Fit Boxing, Cardio Kickboxing, Celebrity Trainer, MCCLOUD, Sean McLeod. West Side is the best side. Dope for life. Let's go.